Hey everyone, this is Allie and welcome to the Common Room. A very exciting parcel came in the mail today, and I think it's one that a lot of people, including myself, have been waiting on. So I hope that you can join me as I open the last in the Magical Classes series, the Dark Defense and Alchemy box from the Wizarding Trunk. Okay guys, before we get into this box, I have some really exciting news to share with you. So, this September, towards the end of September, I am going to be going to the Harry Potter store in New York City, but I'm not going alone. I am going to be going with two of my favorite YouTubers. You may know them. They go by Tabby, or Gryffindor Bookworm, and Leanda Brooks. I'm so excited. I've been watching these two ladies for a very long time, and you have no idea how exciting it is to be actually planning a trip with them. And not just any trip, a Harry Potter, for the most part, themed vacation. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to go to the Harry Potter store since I saw that they were opening it. And then of course, everything got delayed and we're doing it. And I'm just so excited and I wanted to share it with everybody. And of course, we'll put more information out when it's getting closer to time, but it is going to be towards the end of September. And hopefully we can get some other members of the Harry Potter community to meet up with us and maybe do some cool Harry Potter stuff. We don't even know. It's kind of all up in the air right now. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. That's all I can say. But I wanted to let you guys know before we get into this box, which I'm also very excited about opening, but that's my big news. That's my first time announcing big news on my channel. And yeah. Okay, let's actually get going with this box now. Let me give you a little bit of information on it. So with this box, I think a lot of people have really been looking forward to this box because, again, I said it is the very last one in their Magical series set of boxes that they've put out. And it's themed around Dark Defense, or Defense Against the Dark Arts, which everybody loves. It's one of almost everybody's favorite classes. And also Alchemy. Now, I don't know that much about Alchemy, except for our lovely friend, Nicholas Flamel, and the Sorcerer's Stone, and the Elixir of Life. So I'm very excited about it. I think there could be so much good stuff in here, and the Wizarding Trunk has been killing it lately. So yeah, my expectations are very high. But this one, just to give you guys a little bit of information, if you've never seen a video on this box before, it is a bi-monthly subscription box. So this is their June box, and they'll have another one coming out in August. And it costs $55 US plus shipping. And I think these boxes have quite a few items. They have at least 8 to 10 items in them, and they're usually very good quality. So let me get this open and give you guys a sneak peek. One little note before I give you your sneak peek. Sorry, I always feel like I forget stuff and then I have to tell you right at the end. In my last Wizarding Trunk video, the Exceptionally Ordinary box, all based around Luna Lovegood, the wand that I received had just a little imperfection on the end, and I reached out to the Wizarding Trunk, and I mean within 12 hours, they had already responded back to me that they have a new wand in this box for me. So fingers crossed, it's good. Didn't have any issues on the way here. So there will be that little extra item in here, just them replacing from the last box. But let me give you a sneak peek. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh, I do see a wand right on top, and it's wrapped up in some bubble wrap. So hopefully that kept it safe. I'm very excited because the wand was one of my favorite things in the last box, and I really hope that it is good. Well, there's no issue with the tip of it, which was what I had the issue with. Yeah. This wand is perfect. So Wizarding Trunk, not only are their boxes amazing, but their customer service, fantastic. So that's the wand. I'm not going to go over it because I did go over it on my last video. But if anything like that ever happens to you, definitely just send them an email, and they were fantastic. Now, usually the very top thing on the Wizarding Trunk is their cheat sheet. So I am just going to double check. Yep, cheat sheet. I'm going to set it to the side. Oh, I'm so excited. There's already something in here. You guys, I'm just so excited. This box is already fantastic. I haven't even opened any of it, but it's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna start with this because I saw it and I instantly got hungry. But we have some Wizards chocolate. I got one of these, it was like an orange chocolate and it was really good. But this one is plant-based. It is vegan friendly, palm oil free, dairy free, and made in Britain. And it is the Wizards plant-based vanilla chocolate. That sounds fantastic. Guys, I have to tell you what it tastes like. So let's see. Now this, I believe, now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the Phelps twins who play Fred and George, that they are actually maybe owners of this company. They helped create, I'm not sure, but they definitely have something to do with this brand of chocolate. If you know, let me know for sure, because I would love to know all of the exact information on that. But I think it's so cool that the Weasley twins have candy brand. It's just perfect. Let me see what this tastes like. So from reviews of this one, I think this one's a little bit different since it's the plant-based. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about the fact of why this would be Defense Against the Dark Arts. Because you have to eat chocolate for the Dementors. So this is a Defense Against the Dark Arts product that I was just too excited about eating to even go into. Oh, it smells really good. Oh yeah. So it is, I don't know how to explain it. Like I wouldn't compare this to your normal candy bar you get at the store. You can definitely tell that it's not, you know, like your overly sweet candy bar, but it's definitely good. I mean, I could eat this whole thing just fine. Let me see. The whole bar has 310 calories. How many pieces are there? So there's 6 pieces. So, I mean, it's not the lowest calorie chocolate bar, so I probably won't eat all of it because I am trying to lose weight for my New York trip. But I'll eat this whole piece because it is pretty good. There's so many cool little boxes in here that I can see. I'm gonna pull out this one thing because I really don't know what it is, but it looks really fun. So it's like this crazy little wooden thing. And I'm thinking it has something to do with alchemy, because if you look, it has different kinds of, I don't even know how to explain them, because you have things on here like body and salt, but you also have things like mind, steel, and brimstone on the bottom. Again, I don't know much about alchemy, but it looks like you can spin this thing maybe? Maybe not? Okay, there's little hands on like the little thing that looks like it should spin, but it's not spinning, and I really, oh, it is spinning. Oh my goodness. Cameraman's helping me out a little bit here. So I wasn't gonna look at the cheat sheet, but the cheat sheet tells us about it. It says it's the alchemical symbol reference spinner. So it says you can use this alchemical symbol reference spinner to match alchemical symbols to their names. All you need to do is spin the dial and have the long hand point to the symbol, and the shorter hand will point to what the symbol translates to. So that's cool. It's a cool little alchemy thing that I had no idea about, but it's designed really, really nicely. So say we wanted to see what this symbol on the top right here is. It says you put the hand towards it. So this one on the top, I'm thinking it's brimstone. I think that's how you would work, because one hand's pointing to the rune on top and the other hand's pointing to brimstone. That's what we're gonna say. I'm not sure. I'm not an alchemist, but that's very fun. Okay, there is something right on top here that I have to pull out because you'll see. You'll see why. It's our pin, which I usually give you guys a sneak peek of, but I saw it, so spoilers. It is a Umbridge pen. So on the back of it, it says Wizarding Trunk exclusive, and you can see the gold little pins there. Oh man, but you guys, this is amazing. It has a little white kitten with pink roses all around it. And it looks like a little brooch. It has pearls all around it. It's so very Umbridge, whom I hate, like most everyone else. But it's such a good pen. I don't have anything besides one other Umbridge pen, and it's not even this kind of Umbridge pen. It's her quill. But this is like the pink and the very Umbridge aesthetic, and I love it. That was another Defense Against the Dark Arts, because we had so many different Defense Against the Dark Arts professors. I knew there was going to be a few professor items in here. So we've had Lupin, and we've had Umbridge. So let's see. There's a lot of boxes in here now. There's a really big box that I don't want to open because I like saving boxes till the end. But there's a smaller one, so we're going to get that. Oh no, it's not small. It looked small. It's not small. And I think I might know what it is. So, on the box it says Dark Magic Detector. Of course, the first thing coming to my head is like the faux glass. Maybe. I don't know. That shows his enemies. I don't know if it's necessarily showing dark magic. Now I don't know. Let's see. So it says, this device may be used to detect the presence of dark magic in those who use it. Wonder if this is made from Danny. There's a book cover in each of these from Wizardry Workshop. And this kind of looks like something he would do. But maybe, we'll see. But let's open it up. I'm so excited. These boxes have just been fantastic lately. It's wrapped up in styrofoam, which means it's fragile, which means I'm excited. Do I not know what this is? It looks awesome, and my brain is just blanking. I don't know the reference. I see the eye, and I'm assuming Mad Eye Moody. Even though it's blanking from my mind right away, I can tell you this is an awesome magical artifact that just looks really, really cool. What are you? Okay, so I did have to do a little research, do a little cheat sheeting. So this is apparently something called a dark detector. Now, these are in the movies, and this replica looks very similar to what they have in the movies. And it is, Mad Eye Moody does have a lot of them, but I guess they are kind of like put around the school. But yeah, it's called a dark detector, detects dark magic. But I mean, even though I didn't know what this was, which makes me feel really bad because I should know everything about Harry Potter. But I could tell that it's an awesome magical device, and I'm excited I know what it is now, and it's definitely going to look crazy and just go so well with everything on my shelves. I didn't want to open this box, you guys, but there's a picture of it on it, and I have to open it now. And I can't even tell you how excited I am. Spinal Column Candle. Let's see what it says about it. It says produced by the Vial Incantum, and the box is beautiful. It says Poisons and Cursed Curiosities, Nightshade Alley, Nocturne Alley. And then it says, this spinal column candle from the Vial Incantum is enchanted to never burn out and may be used in all practical spells which require fire or candle magic. So excited, you guys. They used to have, let's get it out and look at it, but there used to be a Noble Collection spine candle, and it's discontinued and very hard to find, and I don't have one. My Dark Arts shelf is about to just be so amazing. This is also in styrofoam to keep it safe. These boxes too are just fantastic. take a look at it. I'm so excited. Ooh, it's so good looking. I don't want to break you. I don't want to break you. Okay guys, so this is a replica of the Spine candle holder that I believe that we see these in Borgin & Burkes. Now this one, I'm trying to think of what this is made out of. I'm not exactly sure what this is made out of, but you can see it has the spine and it's kind of painted on here to have just the different colors of bones and be all dark and dreary looking. And not gonna lie, it smells like smoke already. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but that's what I smell. But the inside of it, it's not like completely hollowed out, but you could put like a tea light candle in there so you could actually have your candle in it. And that's really cool. I hope it'll fit on my shelves. It's actually really big. It's very tall. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. These are the Noble Collection ones of these are very sought after. So it's super cool to get one of these in this box. I'm really a fan of it. I'm thinking that the candle holder would also be Defense Against the Dark Arts. Because I'm thinking Borgin & Burkes and like using the candle for dark stuff. So we've only got the one alchemy thing so far. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, I can tell. So this little dude is our book cover. I'm gonna save that to last. But we've got a few more things in here. I'm gonna pull out this. So this says Alchemical Salt Scrub. So I'm assuming this is a bath product or a beauty product. I think that Alchemy for the Skin does a lot of the like bath stuff that you get in this box. Let me smell it. I'm probably not going to use it because it's a salt scrub and I don't want to have to go wash my hands. But let's see what it's. Oh. It's kind of crazy looking in there. Oh, it smells really good. It smells like I can't tell if that's like lemon or an orange peel. It's very citrusy. It has a very good smell. Now, I'm not always the biggest fan of bath stuff in a box. Now, Wizarding Trunk always kills it, so I'm not saying anything bad about that. But the fact that this is just kind of, there's nothing really magical about it. So I'm not a fan of it, but I probably won't use it. And yeah, I wish it was a little more magical because I can tell this is another one of our alchemy products. So yeah, not my favorite, but if you like the bath products and stuff that you get out of subscription boxes, this might be something that you enjoy. It's just not for me. There's something crocheted in here. Let's see what we have. Oh, is it a Cornish pixie? Oh, it's a cute little crocheted Cornish pixie. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at how cute he is with his little antennas. Oh, I love it. I only have 2 Cornish pixie things. They're both just little replica-y little statue, but I don't have a little crocheted guy. I say this all the time. I always freak out over the plush and crochet things. I'm always like, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't go out of my way to buy like plushies or little cute little things like this, but I definitely have a soft spot in my heart for them because I think he's adorable. I really like him. Okay, there's a couple boxes in here. Oh, fun! We have a little battery-powered candle that I'll probably have to put a battery in, maybe? Oh, no. Okay, you can hardly see it, but this would come with our little candle holder, so you don't have to put a real tea light in it. They give you a little battery-powered one, which is awesome. It's much safer to put this on my shelf instead of a real tea light candle. That's really fun. We've got 2 boxes in here, but we also have a few paper things on the bottom. I'm gonna pull out the paper items so I can go through those before we do our last boxes. Okay, so we have, looks like a textbook page that's all like torn up, which is really cool. It looks like it's ripped out and torn up. It says, what is lycanthropy? Defense Against the Dark Arts. Oh, it's talking. Oh, sorry. It's talking about lycanthropy, which is like, has to do with werewolves. And you can see it's talking about the transformation of a man or woman into the form of a wolf. But the page number, turn to page 394. How cool is that? I love it. So this is a Snape / Lupin Defense Against the Dark Arts piece. And I absolutely love this. This is so well executed. It looks like blood and it's double-sided. Like, you have your page 394, which is so iconic, but it also has page 395. Oh, you guys, that is so cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of getting page 394. Okay, let's see what else we have down on the bottom here. We have something alchemy, I can tell. Okay, so this is a print, and it's a really pretty print, very vibrant. And it says Alchemy, the ancient art of transmutation and potion making. But you can see it looks like it's the same style of this guy. So this must be very important to alchemy, which is good because I didn't know much about alchemy. So this print is very beautiful, and it's on this really nice like cardstock. It's got almost a shine to it. It's just very good quality print. I will have to get a frame to put this in and then put it somewhere. I don't have much room on my wall, so I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, I really like the colors on this one. It's very unique because it's like these reds and greens and yellows all together. I don't know. I'm just a big fan. That's one of the just most unique and original prints that I've received in a box, and I think it's really cool. Okay, so we have our book cover that we're going to save to last, but we also have 2 boxes. I'm going to save this little guy. He just seems like he's not trying to draw a lot of attention to himself, so he could be fun. We'll open this one. This one is just a little white cardboard box. Oh man, I maybe should have saved this one till last. I am so excited. Me and my husband were talking today about what could be in this box, and we really hoped for this, and I'm so excited. Okay, so we have another Lupin-y item in here. So one of the most iconic lessons that Professor Lupin teaches is casting ridiculous whenever the boggart is coming out of the wardrobe. And you guys, we have a little wardrobe. You can't tell, but there's a boggart in here. Oh man, I'm so excited. This is such a good piece to put in a box. Like, I just know there are so many people who are going to get this and just be out of their mind excited. And it's so well done. Like, the painting on here, there's like a tiny little spot where there's not silver. But for the most part, this is painted fantastic. What is this? I don't know what any of these things are that they make stuff out of. Why do I think everything's resin? It may be resin. But you can see it's the perfect little shape wardrobe. They have some silver paint in the middle there to look like the mirrors of the wardrobe. And it's just so similar to the one that you see in the 3rd movie with Snape walking out in Neville's grandma's clothes. One of the best parts of the whole movie. Yeah, I'm very excited. If you couldn't tell, this is a really awesome piece. That's so cool. I can't wait to put that on my shelves. Last item before the book cover is going to be in this little unsuspecting brown cardboard box. There's something really red glinting at me from in here. Possibly something alchemy related. Maybe? Wait, I'm instantly maybe wrong. Oh wait, I think I'm even more excited about this. I was assuming Sorcerer's Stone because you can see there's a tiny bit of a Sorcerer's Stone at the top here. But you guys, we have Elixir of Life. That is such a good potion. I love that they have a little Sorcerer's Stone on top of it. There's some inside of it too. Look, can you see that little piece of Sorcerer's Stone? I think mine's leaking a little bit. I can't tell. There's something on mine that feels kind of wet, so I'm assuming, yeah, there's a little bit of red in my bag, but not very much has leaked out of it. I'll probably just wipe it off because it hasn't even turned like the rope any color on mine. It's just on my hands. But this is Elixir of Life, mixture number 3, bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary. I love, it almost looks like it has a Deathly Hallows symbol in it, but it doesn't have a line down it. But the label on it is so cool. It's gold. And I really just like the design of it. I think that's a really, like, I can see that sitting in Nicholas Flamel's office. It's just so cool. I love this little stone sitting on the top. I'm so in love with the stone inside of it too. That is such a good potion. I really like the size of it too. It's kind of a smaller potion, but it's in a square potion bottle, which I don't have. I think I have maybe one square potion. It's just very unique, very original. As always, very well done. Yeah, this is a really, really cool potion. I'm very, very excited to get this in here. Okay guys, that means our very last item. I always save the book cover till last. So going over the items that we've had, I tried to kind of think what we got more of. I'm thinking, I really don't know, because we got the alchemy print. We got the alchemy spinner. We got the Elixir of Life. In my head, I'm thinking that we might have got a few more dark art or Defense Against the Dark Art items. But I don't see, I see this being a Defense Against the Dark Arts book cover. Let's see what we have here from the amazing Danny at the Wizardry Workshop. I see purples and greens. It's gotta be Defense Against the Dark Arts. Let's see. There's some crazy green foiling popping out at me. Trying to be so careful with it. It does say Defense Against the Dark Forces. Oh man, you guys, these colors together are crazy. Look at the purple and the green. This is, do I have this where you can see it? Yeah. So the back of it always has this symbol from Danny at the Wizardry Workshop. But then you see the Defense Against the Dark Forces. And I am a huge fan of these colors. I can't get over it. I love purple. Purple's just like my favorite color. But this dark green is so pretty. Like these two colors together are incredible. Yeah, I can never choose which of the book covers is my favorite because I get so excited about each one whenever I open them. Except for number 4 because I still don't have that one. Fingers crossed that they're going to add that to their shop. But I'm so excited to get this on the book and see what it looks like all pressed down because this is stunning. We got the book cover put on the last book, book number 7. All of the book covers that came in the Magical Lessons books went onto the American hardback edition books. Now, these are not the last book covers that the Wizarding Trunk is coming out with. They are actually putting more book covers for like the Hogwarts Library books and the Cursed Child books. So those will be in their upcoming boxes. But this is the last one for books 1 through 7 of the American hardback edition. And I'm in love with this book cover. This is very just my aesthetic, kind of. I have a lot of them, apparently, because I like the watercolors and the celestial. But I really think that these two colors are just awesome together. I really like the way that this is designed with the dark greens with kind of the duller green background. It's Defense Against the Dark Arts, which everybody loves. I'm very glad that they went with a Defense Against the Dark Arts book cover. And so you can see the front is just very beautiful, stating Defense Against the Dark Arts. Oh, Defense Against the Dark Forces, I'm sorry. It's so cool. And there's like all these little words that I can't read, probably Latin, going all around the front. And then it says Defense Against the Dark Forces on the spine. And this foiling, it's so cool because like on the inside, you don't see the inside that much, but it's like they combined, it's got like some gold in there too. Just really cool. But then on the back, we have this rune design, which I believe is on all of them. I think they all have the same rune on the back covers. And it has kind of the same Latin words just going all around the outside of it. So yeah, I'm always a big fan of these book covers. And he definitely did not disappoint with this last one. It's definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite, that he has put out. So we have again our alchemical symbol reference spinner, which is also our cheat sheet. So we're going to go through that, make sure we have all of the items, and then we'll go through and pick what our favorites and least favorites are. So the very first item that we have was the Defense Against the Dark Forces book cover. The book cover was created for us by Wizardry Workshop and fits the 7th book in the series. The second item is the Wizards Magic Vanilla Chocolate Bar. Two of our favorite wizards have created these awesome chocolate bars, and we are excited to share them with you. So it must be Oliver and James Phelps who did create these bars. Which, this is just completely not in the cheat sheet, but it just reminded me of something. I saw where the Phelps brothers are doing almost like a Willy Wonka giveaway with their bars. They've put a golden ticket into, I don't know if it's one or how many, but they have golden tickets in some of those bars. How cool would it have been if I had gotten a golden ticket? But I think that's just so Weasley twins to do, to put a golden ticket in their chocolate bars. Very off topic. I just remembered it and I thought I would share it with you. Then we have the Spinal Column candle holder. This candle holder has been enchanted to never melt. It may be used in all practical spells, which require fire or candle magic. We have the Dark Detector. This dark detector is used to detect any dark magic or lying. This detector may need to be disabled while at school. Too many kids are untruthful about why they have not completed their schoolwork. Elixir of Life. This potion is used to make the drinker immortal. This small amount can sustain you for a very long time. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop and bottled by the Pure Blood Apothecary. Defense Against the Dark Art. I keep saying Dark Arts. Defense Against the Dark Forces, book page 394. This page has been ripped right out of your copy of Defense Against the Dark Forces. Be sure to check the page number and subject closely, and then put it back inside your copy of the book to keep it safe. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. So that's really cool. The page 394 is coming out of our Defense Against the Dark Forces book. So that's a cool little thing that they added in there. We have the Alchemical Symbol Reference Spinner. Use this spinner by pointing the long hand at the alchemical symbol, and the short hand will show you what the symbol means. This was also designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Pesky Crocheted Pixie. Remember the spell to stop these pesky pixies, and act fast or you may just find yourself asking, why is it always me? Created for us by Self Knitting Needles. What a fun name. And I don't even know if I went over that when we got the Cornish Pixie out, but of course that was a nod to Gilderoy Lockhart and the second year of Defense Against the Dark Arts. We have the Alchemy Poster. This Wizarding Trunk exclusive Alchemy Poster was created for us by the Wizardry Workshop. We have the Nightmare Cabinet, or our Boggart Cabinet. Wands at the ready. What nightmare would come out of this cabinet for you? Well, see, this time I'm about to have to go on a plane something plane related. I have a fear of flying, but I'm flying to New York. We have the Alchemical Salt Scrub. Salt is one of the 3 prime materials of alchemy, being necessary and essential for life. The salt scrub was created for us by alchemy for the skin and is used to scrub your hands and body to cleanse and exfoliate the skin. It does say that it has orange peel powder in it, so that's probably what I was smelling. We have the Kitten Brooch. Imagine having to come to what was once your favorite class and having to listen to a toad of a witch talk about how you only need practical knowledge of defense, all while this little kitten is staring at you. Toad of a witch. That makes me happy. She is a toad. It says both of our custom product boxes in this box were designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. So I did say that I thought that that looked like him. He just does a fantastic job. The next bi-monthly theme is Villains and Dark Objects. We solemnly swear this is not a box you will want to miss. No. As a Slytherin and someone who loves Borgin and Burkes and Nocturne Alley, I am so excited for that box. And then it says to be sure to check out their website for the exact book that the next exclusive book cover fits. And they're only going to offer these in the bi-monthly boxes. Okay, so we didn't miss any items. We're through our cheat sheet. So we're going to go over my favorites and least favorite items. So I have a clear least favorite. The Alchemical Salt Scrub is going to be my least favorite. Again, this could be a personal preference. I don't use a lot of like the bath items that you get in boxes. I think to make this a little more magical, they could have put it in a different maybe kind of bottle to hold it, or even just designed it a little more magical. A different label, something, I'm not for sure. But yeah, that's going to be my least favorite. But there were so many other great items that came in this box. It's very, very hard for me to choose my favorites. I'm gonna do 2 just because I really, really like both of them. So I am in love with our wardrobe that has a boggart in it. I think that this is a really, really cool idea. You don't see a lot of this. I think there's a few of these that you can buy maybe off of Etsy shops. But as far as like actual replicas or actual licensed Harry Potter items, I don't think there's any of them. And it's such an iconic scene in the movie and in the books. So yeah, I really, really like this item. Definitely one of my favorites. But my other favorite has to be maybe the even more iconic item that came in this box. I don't want to ruin it. Page 394. Talking about lycanthropy and werewolves. And this is, of course, the page that Snape had them turn to when he was trying to get them to figure out that Lupin was a werewolf. And of course, bright Hermione figured it out right away. But yeah, I just love how they've designed this. I love the like claw marks and how it's worn and tore out and bloody. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect, and another one of my favorite pieces. But guys, I've had such an exciting day today. I always love opening Wizarding Trunk boxes. There's always so many cool items, and this box had so many cool items. And then I also got to announce our New York trip, which I'm so excited about. So, I mean, I would love to hear what you guys just think about everything. Leave a comment, let me know what items in this box you really liked. If you weren't a big fan of this one, I do know that, I mean, this box was really good, but the last box, the Luna box, was just fantastic. So let me know how you think this one compared to it. But also, let me know what you guys want to see when me, Gryffindor Bookworm, and Leanda Brooks go to New York. I've never been to New York. None of us have ever been to New York. And there's just so much to do. So let me know what you want to see, because it's just exciting. I'm ready to get planning a whole itinerary and already ready to start packing. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you would like to see more videos related to Harry Potter and the Wizarding World, feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you next time in the common room.